Steve Smith line all game long. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's the starting group for Houston. Olajuwon is out there at Malone. Then it's Harden. Then it's Drexler. And it's McGrady in at the 2 guard. Yep, that one goes in there.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
McGrady against Westbrook. Kept alive. Here's Olajuwon. And here's Harden for 3. Here's Malone. McGrady outside. Really left alone that time.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch and shoot jumper if it's there.
Drills the 3-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And KD, Oklahoma City. And Westbrook gets it to go.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now here's Harden. He kicks it to Malone. Over Durant. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The pass to Olajuwon. Peyton with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Changing ends. Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else. And he runs hard all the time.
Now, here is Harden. He drains the quick shot. Harden's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Peyton following the miss by Shawn Kemp. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Allen for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Olajuwon. Kemp with the steal. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And Harden with the stop.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
Olajuwon kicks to McGrady. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Westbrook up top. McGrady covering. Peyton outside. 3-pointer. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. 6-point game. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Westbrook passes to Peyton. Back to Westbrook. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Rockets ball.
Rockets trail by 3. Here's Harden. And he drives in. Malone kicks to McGrady. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Tracy McGrady.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Allen. Tipped away. Payton passes to Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Kemp. Payton's got 9 points.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes. There's just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Pass to Payton. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. The wide open look for Durant. Again, Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Gary Payton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Payton against Harden. 6 to shoot.
They need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
Allen shot is off. Rockets trail by 5. McGrady left side. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Kemp. McGrady's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Westbrook finds Allen. Outside Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. And the Thunder another 3.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Harden the pass to Olajuwon. It's good. The assist in time from Harden.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
The Thunder leading by 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drexler against Allen. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's Houston's ball. Harden left side. Passes it to McGrady over Westbrook. And it's Houston with another.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Allen for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. They're presented. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Russell Westbrook out there with Payton. And it's Durant. Then there's Shawn Kemp. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
On the wing, Harden, covered by Payton. Harden against Payton. Wing shot on the way. Harden, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Rockets ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Drexler drives in and finished off by Drexler.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Here's Westbrook going inside, and Westbrook throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Allen's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. Drexler outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
It's on Kevin Durant.
First team foul.
For Houston, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Drexler taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Second free throw, no good. The Thunder leading by 11. Payton passes to Westbrook. But Trey, it's rebounded by Houston.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Well, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Westbrook dishes to Allen. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. Shot from free throw range. The rebound by KD. It's Allen on the wing. Misses the 3. Rockets trail by 11. Here's Drexler. Westbrook pulls it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Durant way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. KD's got 8.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. From deep, Harden. Kemp with the rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Payton against Harden. And Durant sends it back.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it's Durant missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Second team
It's trailed by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harden up top, covered by Payton. Here's Olajuwon, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
For Houston, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Hakeem Olajuwon at the line for 2.
And Olajuwon drops them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Paul George is checked in for Kevin Durant. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Westbrook passes to Payton. To the middle. Back to Kemp. The kick out to Westbrook. Fires for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Rockets trail by 14. Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Payton passes to Allen. Fires the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
And finished off by Drexler.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Allen for the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 17 now.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Rockets foul. By Drexler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for Oklahoma City. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Westbrook with it. And Drexler picking him up. Nobody near Allen. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Malone in the post. Defended by George. Malone, good.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Here's Westbrook. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's Oklahoma City with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets played?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? They think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Tracy McGrady. Olajuwon is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Harden, and it's Drexler in at the 3 spot. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Drexler. Another shot. Got a hand on it. Goes up again. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Drexler's got 19 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Payton against Harden. And there's the pass to Allen. Payton outside. Shot clock at 6. Allen kicks to Payton. On the top of the key, Allen, that's good. 22 points for him.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Harden gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Inside. Outside. George. For the three. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Over to the left wing. Here's Malone. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Malone's got his second basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
George up top. He's covered by Malone. Drexler against Allen. Back to George. In the corner, it's Westbrook. George looking over the floor. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 14. Drexler passes to McGrady. Malone outside. Here's Drexler. Olajuwon trying to break free. Harden outside. They shoot again. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Harden's got 14.
Using his craftiness there to get by the defender. Harden is just so good at finding ways to score.
Here's George. The offensive rebound. Outside Kemp. Allen for the three. Down it drops through the net for his ninth bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kicks it out to Drexler. Tries again. Tries to the hoop. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
First team foul.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Houston, Clyde Drexler, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Drexler. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Harden draws the double. Here's the three.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Into the lane. And the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Westbrook against Olajuwon. Payton left side. Buries the 20-footer. Payton's got 15 points.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Rockets trail by 13. Harden outside. Malone outside. Over George. And it's Malone missing.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Took him no time at all on that one. Allen's got 28.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Pulls from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Payton outside. From deep. And it's Drexler with the rebound. Rockets trail by 14. He takes it in. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. McGrady dishes to Harden. Clock at 6. Over Payton. Kicks it out to Drexler. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Rockets ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Allen. Launches a 3. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 17. They've got Payton. Durant is out there with Allen. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Kemp in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Right side, Kevin Durant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
First team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Rockets trail by 19. Here is Harden. Pass to Malone. Got a piece of it and stolen by Payton. Durant deciding where to go with it. Goes up on the wing, and Oklahoma City again with the buckets. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Yep, that one goes.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Allen finds Payton. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And no good that time. Good D by Olajuwon. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Here's Drexler, and finished off by Drexler.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
At the line for the Rockets.
Oklahoma City leading by 19. Outside Westbrook. It's stolen by McGrady. Stolen by Westbrook. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. From 11 feet away, Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And finished off by Drexler.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Clyde Drexler at the line for one.
And Drexler no good on that one. So it's the Thunder now. 22 is their biggest lead. Malone against KD. Driving in, and then Durant with the jam.
Wow, the skills at his size. Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
Drexler. They get the rebound. Malone kicks to Drexler. Here's McGrady. Hands it from downtown.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Payton passes to Westbrook. Back to Payton. And here is Allen. Drexler defending. Lets it go from the wing. Olajuwon with the block. On the clock. Payton finds KD. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Rockets trail by 16. Stolen by Allen. Outside Kemp. Back to Payton. To the paint. Here's KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 18 points for Kevin Durant.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
2 minutes.
Drexler against the bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Allen for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got 14 points now in the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Pass to Kemp. Back to Allen. To the left side wing. The shot by Payton. The shot will not fall. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Over in the corner, Allen. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City. Here's Drexler. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Kemp. The Thunder leading by 18.
Rockets foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Durant for three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Ray Allen. At the line for two.
That's good from Ray Allen. And Allen drops them both. Here's Houston now. Can they get it? And that one drops for him.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Malone with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Rockets ball.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Drexler drives in, and the dunk by Drexler.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Basket counts. Drexler's got 39.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Get it, I push to the max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hit a switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters. Winning with the play, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull. Better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym. Yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games. I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, They be always shooting shots, they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lifes on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add-a-loop, I'm an NW attitude, I'm a corner shots, I'm a run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step, see the flex. All power, all finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Pass to Johnson. Here's West, covered by Jordan. Blocked!
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy. Man, I can't believe He blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Now here's Bryant. And the bucket is good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. James checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
And here are the Lakers. And we're about a minute into the first. He's off on that one. Here's Rose. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Here's West. Bryant, right side. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 5 now.
And 3 for 4 to start. Showing some rhythm.
Here's James. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Out to the wing. From deep, Jordan. Second chance shot. Crafty move. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Lakers with the ball. Bryant outside. Here's James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Pippen. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James against Rose. James up top. They get the rebound. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
From deep, Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
No problems knocking that one down. Rose has got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Bryant. It's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's James. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Both free throws good from James. Chicago leading. Rose outside. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Pass to Pippen. 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark. And it's the Lakers' ball to the paint. They swipe it. And now the Bulls in transition. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
Here's James. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Rose outside. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. Oh, trains the 19-footer.
Mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Rose up top. 5 points in the game. Pass to Pippen. Drives to the hoop. And rejected.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
James against Rose. Turnaround Jay. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has got 12 points.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Bulls out in front, leading by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
The Lakers trail. And for Chicago, Bryant outside. He takes it in. Deflected. Here's Rodman. Pass to Pippen. And here's Jordan. Fires the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Tipped away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's West. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Here's James. An easy 2 on the layup. James has got 14 points for the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Driving inside.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The offensive rebound. O'Neal, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Down low. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Bryant's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. It's stolen by James. And there's the foul. He'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Bryant inside. Sent back.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's West. Second shot opportunity. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. From deep, Rose. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they've been clearly the better team.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Bryant outside. And he drives in. It's deflected. 3 on 3. Now here's Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Bryant. And they get it back. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Clock at 4. James outside. Offline with a 3. Intercepted. There's the steal. Jordan, a good look. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jordan's got 26 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 9.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rose outside. Pass to Rodman. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
James against Rose. James can't get it to go. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Rodman's shot is good.
Again. I mean, just weak fast break defense.
Now Los Angeles with it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Lakers foul. Kobe Bryant. Shooting for Chicago.
The first free throw is good.
Scottie Pippen.
And he makes both free throws. The Lakers with the ball. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Rose outside. From deep, Jordan. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
They score very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out of the lead.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here are the Bulls now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Rose outside. Takes the three. Rebound by the Lakers. And for Chicago, here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Rose.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
And he sinks the second. Now Jordan. The three. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant with it. Jordan picks him up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Stolen by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You know, know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Pulls up, high post. Yep, count it. Jordan's got 31.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Rose, the pass to Jordan. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. He can't get that one to fall.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Here's James. Oh, a terrific swat.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Bryant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for the Lakers.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Shot from the low post is good. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at it or who, he finds a way to score.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Chicago with the ball. The lead is 15. Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. Got a piece of it.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away too.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
At the line.
That free throw good from James.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the king in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And out of bounds will be Chicago ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's Rose. 13 points in the game. Pass to Jordan. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
From deep, Jordan. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar, who poked away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. From deep, Rose. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Chicago.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Out left to the wing. From deep, Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 6 assists in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And the shot goes. O'Neal's got 6 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Rose outside. Pass to Rodman. All alone. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal.
And he makes the first.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Rose. He's got 16. Pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Three-pointer O'Neal. That shot off the mark. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out in front, just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's the Lakers ball. On the wing, Bryant.
Scottie Pippen.
Bryant outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Bryant. Rose with it on the court for Chicago. Right wing. Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded. Pass to Pippen from behind the arc. And they recover it. Rose outside. Fires for 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Rose has gotten red hot from three-point land. He's 5 of 6 thus far. Here's Bryant inside, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare. Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And then Bryant with the dunk.
It takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented.
Guys, I tell you what, he's definitely one of the few guys with that move. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Bryant. And Jordan comes to help. 6 to shoot. And here's the fast break. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Bryant on the drive. Tipped. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant outside. Goes back up. Rodman with a rebound. Pass to Pippen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Bryant. And that one drops. Bryant's got 8 points here in the quarter. So it's Chicago now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
From deep, Jordan.
Excellent defense there. We know what kind of competitor West is. I mean, right up on top of the shooter there.
And here's Bryant outside. They grab their own miss. Here's West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it, and it's stolen by Rose. Jordan goes in. It's hauled in by Kobe. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Scottie Pippen.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Here's Bryant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Bryant's got 18 points now here in the second half. Rose against James. Pass to Jordan. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's West. Deflects the pass. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And that's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Timeout called. The Lakers. They're down by 24. A minute 58 left in the 4th. Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Pass to Rodman. And the layup is good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
That's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Bryant. That one falls. Bryant's got 33.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. Pass to Rodman. Got a hand on it.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily. Swatting away shots.
There's a minute 17 left in the 4th quarter here.
Jerry West.
away. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing to the basket with a lot of force, too.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Kobe Bryant.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Rose. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pippen. It's stolen by James. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant.
And he can't get the first one.
Scottie Pippen.
He hits the second from the line. And the Lakers with possession here. Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And getting up and hammering it home. That was a fierce finish.
How about how he switched hands on the way to the rim? He wanted that dunk to really stand out.
And I'd say it did, guys. I mean, you can see that by the way the guys on the bench exploded when it went down.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Here's Jordan.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked